What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Just about to have breakfast, so today I'm going to do a full day of eating, kind of what I'm eating at the moment whilst I'm 8 weeks into this prep. It's kind of beginning stages, so I've still got a lot of carbs in my diet, which is great because it definitely helps me throughout the day. You know, it gives me the energy that I need, especially around workouts as well. So for breakfast, it's kind of the same that I have every day. I have a bagel with an omelette. In that omelette, I have 5 egg whites and 1 whole egg and a banana. And normally in the morning, I need a black coffee, so I'll have a black coffee as well. Egg whites, I use these 2 chicks, which you can get from Tesco. I get mine from. It's about 150 grams for 5 egg whites. With my coffee, I have these flavored drops, which are like sugar-free vanilla flavored drops. Now, I've been using these for quite a few years now, and I love these. I can't have coffee without that. In my omelette, I've kept it very simple, just obviously the eggs, and then I toast my bagel on the pan quickly after I've fried the egg. In your omelette, you could probably have greens as well, maybe spinach or something like that. Then in the morning, always have a bottle of water. I have my vitamins in the morning as well, and supplements, so I've got vitamin C, omega-3, I feel like a pharmacist, kidneys, collagen for the skin, prostate, which I'm kind of a little bit older now, so for men, making sure your prostate is functioning correctly is a big thing. So I'm not saying I'm having issues, but I'm just taking the supplement anyway. Just a multivitamin, ASHWAGANDHA, which is kind of for your immune system, which I've just started taking actually, so I don't know how good it is yet. Just some healthy bacteria for your digestion, because I'm having 6 meals a day, you know, I'm kind of digesting a lot of food, so it's always good to have healthy bacteria. Vitamin B complex, aloe vera. I've been taking this for quite a long time. I love this stuff. I'm sure you can get like drinkable forms, but those drinkable forms have kind of a lot of sugar in and stuff like that, so I don't tend to go for that. I'll stick to the tablets. And then I've got a liver and heart supplement as well. That's kind of my stack for the day. This is my favourite meal of the day as well. I just love breakfast. It just kind of sets the tone. And I'm so used to having eggs for breakfast, so if I don't have eggs, I don't kind of feel like I've had breakfast. I have put a little bit of ketchup inside my omelette, which is like the sugar-free, fat-free one, so it's practically zero. So I'm kind of weighing in this morning around 83 kilos. I've been 83 kilos for the last kind of, I'd say, a few weeks now, so I'm hoping that over the next few weeks it will drop. I'm hoping for a significant drop from next week or over the next few days, because I've been doing an hour cardio every day, so that is quite a lot. I'm gonna go gym, hit some arms, and then I'll show you guys what I have for my post-workout meal. Just to remind you, I've got no cheats now. It's all home-cooked food, but now because we're getting to that stage where I've got 8 weeks left, the cheats will come out the window. The problem with cheats is the next day you're holding a lot of water and things like that. The leaner I get, the better. Over the next few weeks, my diet will change, so things like carbs will be adjusted, fats and protein will kind of stay the same. I do currently have a non-training day plan at the moment, so the days I'm not hitting the weights and just doing cardio, I have less carbs on those days, which for me is a Thursday and a Sunday, so they're tough. They're not so tough now because I've got a little bit of carbs in those meals, but when it starts getting a bit harder over the next maybe few weeks, and them days will probably be no carb days, and they are difficult because your body kind of craves carbs, and especially if you're working and training, your body's like, give me some carbs, give me some carbs. But we're kind of at that point where, because we're getting lean, I need to make sure that everything's on point. So normally between each meal I get about 2.5 hours so that my food can digest and I have enough for the next meal. Sometimes you got to think about, it's kind of what I explained in my last video, I'm thinking about when do I need to get my meal in. Now I'm getting this meal in now because I'm going to hit the gym in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Training early today, I need to have breakfast because it's just, I prefer having breakfast at breakfast time. It just makes me feel a bit normal. There's people out there that have their pre-workout first thing in the morning. That's just not me, so I love my breakfast. It's got enough protein, fats and carbs in there anyway, so kind of body fat wise, obviously it's still early days, I've still got a long time left, but this is where, you know, kind of things matter, and sticking to your plan and being consistent definitely helps. So I'll show you what I have for my next meal, which will be a post-workout meal. Just to let you know that I do like to keep things simple, so I kind of consistently have the same sort of meals every day because it's just easier for me to kind of plan the day. Also make sure that I don't miss meals, and I don't have to think about it too much. When I'm thinking about, oh, what's my next meal, I'm most likely to eat something that I'm not meant to eat. I'll see you for the next meal. So I've just finished the gym. This is my post-workout meal, so what I have after my gym workout. So I've got just plain chicken that I've done in the oven, 200 grams pre-cooked weight, and I've got 150 grams of long grain white rice, and then I've got a mixture of green veg, which is broccoli, green beans, and asparagus, a bit of salt and pepper, and also just some sugar-free ketchup and stuff like that, just to add a little bit of flavour. But most of the time when I do my chicken, it's kind of with seasoning. I use the Nando's seasoning, which you can get from Tesco. It comes in a packet, not the saucy stuff, because that's obviously got calories. And then I have the thing that I look forward to most, which is 50 grams of cocoa pops, and I put the protein shake in the cocoa pops. Chicken is my go-to protein. I just find it easy to digest, and I can cook it in batch, especially like in the oven or the air fryer. You can use other carbs if you want to. Like for me, rice is easy because I enjoy eating rice. This rice got a bit of turmeric in there as well, just for the benefits that turmeric gives you, anti-inflammatory. So I use that in my rice. I eat rice because I can cook it in batch also as well, so I can make a batch first thing in the morning and it's done. Well, you don't have to have chicken for your go-to protein or rice, so you can have things like potato, sweet potato, oats, white fish. Some people eat beef. This is a typical bodybuilding diet because it's all clean food, good protein, and hardly any fat. Cocoa pops, quick carbs, especially after you work out, like your glycogen stores are depleted. So this protein, white chocolate and hazelnut, it's really good. That and the cocoa pops go really well. Love it. Very nice, and it's quite thick and creamy as well, this one. Simple, nothing complicated. I know people look like, oh, what about flavour, this and that, but I'm cool with it because I know I'm only eating this to get me through to my next meal because I'm trying to lose weight. If I was bulking, then I'd probably add maybe some more veg, maybe some more condiments, like some sort of sauce or something. When you're dieting, it's all about simplicity, not getting too attached to flavours too much, because once you get that taste for it, you're likely to go back for more. Me in particular, yeah. Other people might be not the case, but for me that's how it is. So the closer I get towards the end, I probably won't be able to have ketchup, maybe like even energy drinks or something like that. Enjoy this and I'll show you what I eat for my next meal. So this is my third meal of the day. Chicken wrap, some green peppers, a bit of chicken left over. So this is 200 grams of pre-cooked weight of chicken, sugar-free ketchup, and the black coffee. Look, it's got coffee. But this diet plan is not too bad right now because I've got quite a lot of carbs in each meal. Like the wrap is good. I normally have this as my second meal of the day, like throughout the week. So like my lunch, it's more filling, and obviously you can stuff the wrap with vegetables, broccoli, spinach, green peppers. Those sort of adds a little bit of flavour. Good thing about home cooking is you know what you're eating, you know what you're putting in the food. Sometimes when you go out, you don't really know what's in the food. Whilst it might taste nice, it might not be that healthy, so a lot of salt. Making the most of the food I've got right now. Because my cardio is high, it's kind of keeping that water off me. I think with having a lot of cheats, like you do hold a lot more water for a few more days because of the high salt and sugar content. Doing the high amounts of cardio would help that. For me, without carbs, I get a lot of headaches or like my body knows that I've not had carbs, and it's like I want carbs. And what helps me get through is while I'm eating my meal, I'm watching other people eat like nice stuff. So things like, you know, the 10,000 calorie challenges and donuts and things like that. I'll watch people eating those. It's just watching someone else eat it whilst you eat it. It feels like you're eating, especially when they're explaining the type of food and how it tastes. So yeah, I'll finish this off. I'll show you guys what I have for meal number 4. This is my final meal. They were meant to be chicken burgers, but I've not made chicken burgers. I've used the hex sausages, which are the chicken sausages. Heated up some peppers, onions and mushrooms, a little bit of sauce in buns. And this is technically my 5th meal, but I'm gonna have that with this because I'm gonna be full after this is done. Now here we go. For the paprika with the peppers, flavour comes through. Tomorrow I have a rest day plan, which means less carbs. That'll help me get rid of the water that I'm probably going to hold on to a little bit today after eating this, because it's got a bit of high salt content, things like that. So that's it. 4 day of eating on a Saturday whilst I get a cheat, which is technically a home cooked meal. And then I think over the next few weeks I probably won't be able to have this and my carbs will be going down. So enjoy this as much as possible. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All my details in the description below, and watch out for the next video. See ya.